The relays. Always dramatic, always tense, always fireworks. The relay is one of the most highly anticipated events of any competition, be it local or global. It brings with it an element not often seen in the sport of athletics and seems to inspire athletes to perform at an untoward heralded levels. It is drama at its best. With a depth of sprinting prowess not seen before, South Africa is a dangerous antagonist in the relays and should be challenging for medals in those relays on the global stage, in particular in the 4x100 meter relay for men. With the likes of Akani Simbini as 24-time sub-20-second sprinter, Clarence Munyai, who has gone 19.69 seconds in the 200 meters, the experience of an Enrico Brenkis or Simon Mahakwe, and the takeoff speed of Thando Tlolo, a medal should well be within South Africa's grasp. Add to the mix the return of talented Tlotlis or Gift Leotlela, the 2016 World Junior 200 meter silver medalist from injury, Wananaso Jobodwana, who won the bronze medal in the 200 meters at the World Championships in 2015, a fully fit Wade van Niekerk, and a number of other youngsters, and South Africa is almost spoiled for choice. Yet, South Africa has never medaled at a global competition. That, though, is about to change. Athletics South Africa have appointed Paul Goris, the 2000 World Junior Champion in the 200 meters and vastly experienced, as the head coach of the ASA Sprint Relay team to ensure that the medal dearth in the relays comes to an end. With that in mind, Athletics South Africa hosted only their second ever Sprint Relay training camp from 20 to 22 February at the University of Pretoria to ensure just that South Africa medal at the Olympic Games in Tokyo later this year.
ASA has appointed a coach and the manager in the name of Paul Goris as a coach, who worked with our teams last year to have got a partnership with the University of Pretoria, and we have appointed Mr. Danny Cornelius as the manager of our relay team.
As with every new venture, there are always challenges, and in particular in a team event scenario in athletics. The sport of athletics is inherently a sport of individuals where athletes chase their personal dreams, be it national representation, fast times, good heights or distances, and of course records. The relay adds another dimension to the sport. It means that athletes need to have a mind shift and that they are obviously chasing their dreams of medals and records in the relay, but they are one cog in the wheel, which means they need to do their bit in order for the team to shine. Over the years, athletes have often felt that the relay is not an added event, but an event in its own right, and with it comes prestige, recognition and future opportunities. So traditionally in South Africa, there has been some reluctance on the part of the athletes to buy into the relay as an event in its own right. That, though, has changed.
With the Swaziland chasing, so is Malaysia, but look at that gap. Akani Simbini coming through, 38.47 the official time on the clock.
This is an opportunity for us for a medal. Since we've started 2015, we tried to put athletes together, especially the relay, the 4x1, because we realized this is an opportunity for us for a medal.
We always knew that we had a potential if you look at the sprinters we had.
Akani Simbini is a natural leader. He takes charge without even realizing it. And the next generation clearly looks up to him and learn from him.
The best thing was to let the athletes buy into it. You know, with senior athletes like Akani, he's done very well. To make sure guys are comfortable. Make sure that the communication it's there with the guys. They can sit, they can talk.
Will you be able to handle the pressure at the finish? I think I would. That heat there, it's hot there. It's hot, you know. There's fire there. Yeah. When you see who's there? Who's there?
Niles.
Noah.
Oh, whoa.
Niles. Noah. No, you here. You see Noah.
Vico.
You see Vico. You see
the grass.
The grass. You see that 8. Yeah.
It should be.
We see that 4. Yeah, we are number 4. What do you do?
With the athletes well and truly on board, Athletics South Africa needed another ingredient to make the pie complete.
Then we decided we need to bring Paul Forrest as ASA. We need a head coach. It's 2 or 3 days before championship camps. It's not gonna work.
At Worlds, you guys went 28. Go 28. Go 28.
If we have to do it, we have to do it right. Paul came on board to focus on the 4x1 athletes, but also he's got that relationship with the athletes.
You guys are both tall, you don't need to do that. Keep your hands still and don't stop because you freeze. Remember when you said hand, you freeze and then you wanted to go. Keep running and just listen to the call. So you keep running. When it's hand, only thing you do is hand out, but you keep running. Just hand out, go. But the zone is perfect for the two of you.
It's been a long road to arrive where we are now, where we have all the athletes that are here, coaches that have bought into it, and yeah, it's for me, it's like it's not the end of the road. This is now the start of great things. Athletes, they are in, and the coaches are in, and now we can just pave ways for the up-and-coming athletes.
What rings you talking about?
The groundwork has been laid, the ingredients are in place. Athletes have bought in with excitement, a relay head coach has been appointed. The final element to making this venture a success are facilities and hands-on management resources. Enter the University of Pretoria, better known as TUX.
I was fortunate enough by the university to be sent to Doha, where we actually I was part of the just set up to see what the guys were doing. When we came back, I said to Paul, this is something that we have to look into. I spoke to my director of TUX Sport. He was very eager to get involved. We made an appointment with Alex Kosana from ASA, and yes, so we've been appointed as the relay preparation centre for the Olympic Games and going forward as well. And we're now a partner of Athletics South Africa in the relays. And today is actually the first training camp that we have now put together.
You listen to the call.
With TUX firmly on board with facilities, they went one step further in making the dream of an Olympic relay medal a reality.
So I was fortunate enough also to be appointed as the manager of the relays. Paul's primary or his core function should be just focusing on the training and the coaching of the athletes. And they needed somebody to look after the administration, if somebody gets injured, to look after that and do all the admin and the background work. And I was fortunate enough that they've actually appointed me in that position now.
The 3-day camp would provide Athletics South Africa, Paul and the University of Pretoria with the means to do a comprehensive SWOT analysis of the squad, and the team would allow Paul to assess just what it has at his disposal in terms of talent and which athletes he can position where in the relay.